It's impossible to explain this relationship to anyone outside of it.
We just cut a baby out of a woman's womb. She asked us to. We didn't just, do it.
She's the funny one. My sister and I do work that is groundbreaking, but hopeful, radical, but safe.
Sometimes I feel I've got to.
I want to change the way that women birth.
Got to.
It is world-changing.
How does that vomit-inducing idealism translate into dollars?
I do my job to help people. Baby sister, you are so deliciously perfect. Where do you come from? Is capitalism very bad?
Hello, ladies. Anne Brodie, What She Said in Canada.
Hi, Anne.
Hello. Jennifer, I'll start with you. This Dead Ringers reimagining retains a lot of David Cronenberg's sort of métier, the gore, the deceit, the horror, the weird sex and outliers. Did he have any connection to either the script or any consulting?
That is a really good question, Anne, and I'm not really qualified to answer it.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't know.
Then I'll pop to the tougher question. Your character has tremendous power. She's terrifying and unsympathetic. And I think with her, we finally enter the male domain. You see what I mean?
What do you really think?
Okay. Sorry. Yes. So were you kind of surprised and maybe a little thrilled to see this part?
I was completely thrilled. Those kind of roles don't come along that often, where you get to play somebody who doesn't have a people-pleasing cell in her body, that she is incapable of any kind of, empathy, really. It really is. She's very, she's kind of like a kind of Ayn Rand creation, I think. And she's been raised with that sort of idea of living for your own pleasure and for creating money, for creating things that will excel in financially.
Yeah, that's
for
so,
power.
What a character. And Emily, the series really takes place in the women's world. And I think the symbolism of all the birthing and the deaths and the drama surrounding what the sisters do is indicative of women being underserved in the medical industry, Indigenous, Black, poor, isolated. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Even in my own experiences, I do feel like I've noticed that there isn't sort of the care and it doesn't feel like gynecology has been updated enough or much or quickly enough. And so I can only imagine how badly that can go, further into isolation. And so it was nice to have that. I mean, nice and horribly upsetting to have that confirmed.
Yes. No, I get that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because it gives you something to clamp onto in a way. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't mean to say clamp.
Gives you something to speculum onto. Yes.
Oh, dear. Ladies, very early on, there's a dinner party when everybody gets together. And it is, to my mind, and I've seen a lot of European films, one of the weirdest dinner party sequences ever committed to film. What were you thinking when you read it, Jennifer?
Oh, it's a trip. It was just, it's so much fun. It's so entertaining and weird. It's bonkers. And the ideas that are flying around that table, I think it's just an extraordinary piece of writing, really extraordinary.
Yes. Thank you so much, ladies, and best of luck, and take care. Hope it does well.
Thank you.
Capitalism very bad.
Once I ran to
You're okay.
Oh, I'm brilliant.
now I run from you.
You want me to grow you a baby out of nothing? Bring it on. Let's do the research. Let's make anything happen.
Are you God? How did you create life where it would not grow?
That is not what we want to be doing, though. But it might be. But it's not. But it could be. But it's not.
What Frankenstein trauma are you up to?
I
I really like her.
What do you mean? It's none of your business. Everything's my business, not this.
Cannot stand the way you leave. Oh,
They're both brilliant. They're both liabilities.
We are extraordinary.
touch me, baby, dangerous.
You're a psychopath. Oh, well, if I'm a psycho, you're a psycho.
We are as close to perfection as you can get.
That is just nuts. I love it.
You don't need anyone else. You never have.
You were looking really crazy for a while there. As it turns out, I'm really sane. Isn't that wonderful?